Move next. Next one is Likert management system. Likert management system. Basically, it is the 5.3, not 5.2. Likert management system. Again, this scientist Ransom Likert and his associates, means his team in the University of Michigan, USA, they study the pattern and style of managers for the 3 decades. When since 40, 50, 60, they have studied it. And finally, they come to the result that there are the 4 style of leadership. Sorry, there are the 4 style. Likert management system is saying there are the 4 style on the basis of their behavioral theory of leadership. They said, and they assigned the number as 1, 2, 3, 4. Means first style, second style, third style, or fourth style. And what are those? The first style or first system is called as exploitative authoritative. Exploitative authoritative means in this type of leadership style, a manager or supervisor are highly autocratic style. There is only one way of communication. You have to understand these things in a very simple way. Exploitative authoritative style means communication is only one way, downward, top to down. There is no feedback from down to up. There is no scope of any decision making except leader. Centralized decision making. You can see the things are got done from the subordinate by issuing them the order from the top. The relationship among manager and subordinates by the ill. It is disturbed, ill, not very flourish. The communication is formal and downward. The motivation are through threats and punishment. If you cannot do it, you will be fired. Your salary will be deducted. You will be punished like this one. So this is one style of, or the first style which is found by the Likert management system. A person is behaving like this is called as autocratic or exploitative authoritative style. Second is benevolent authoritative. Benevolent is not the complete authority or not the complete autocratic and also not the complete consultative. Here they also more or they are also towards more of autocratic style, but still not fully autocratic. Sometimes they give the liberty to subordinate to speak, to take some task by themselves. But the decision is taken finally by the top level. Here again, one way based, but here the our reward is also there for the motivation. It is not only there the punishment and what you call as a thread, but reward is also there. The decision making as goal setting is done by the top level. So centralized is still there, but there is some scope for the subordinate, for the people to give some feedback, not the decision. They are not involved in the decision making. And competition, only motivation here is increase the reward. Other are also there. So you can say as it is also one form of autocratic, but with some relaxation. Third one is consultative, where some people, some leader, they are or they are happy to do the two-way of communication. Two-way of communication means leader are also communicating towards their subordinates are also communicating through in the form of feedback, in the form of report submission, in the form of some suggestion. The subordinates are free to discuss their problem with the superior, but still the final authority in the hand of leader. Here the motivation is more emphasis on lead reward than the punishment. Punishment is very rare in this case. Employee feel more freedom in this case. And the last one is, which we are talking about, this is the consultative, and the last one is known as participative. Let us see that. This is the democratic or participative. Here, the two-way communication is there. Decision making is totally decentralized, open-minded, high trust, value relationship is there. So managers adopt liberal humanitarian leadership. The subordinates, on other hand, feel motivated and ready to assume responsibility. The relationship between managers and subordinates are cordial and friendly. This is the ideal management system. It is like a democratic style of leadership. So, as per Likert management system, the ideal style is the democratic style, participative style, MBO style. Remember the MBO? So he realized that he found that there are the four different type of leadership style: explorative or democratic, or exploratory. Another name is what you call as the totally dictatorship, or second one is the benevolent. Some scope is there, but still it is more towards the autocratic. Third one is the consultative, two-way communication is started. And fourth one is the democratic, everyone is involved in the decision making, everyone is, they feel motivated, there is no way of punishment and threats, always reward, always goal setting, always these type of things are talking about. So this is called as democratic and participatory. So let us move to the next. And finally, what is the conclusion of Likert management system? The conclusion of this study is, the nearer the behavioral characteristics of the organization approach to system 4, the participative last one, the more likely this will lead to the long term improvement. Means, as per him, a leader must try to be reached to the participative style to improve the staff turnover, means staff will not going to lose this organization. Also, it is highly productive, low scrap means low poor performance, low cost and high earning. If an organization wants to achieve optimum effectiveness, then this is the ideal system. So today we have discussed three things which all are related with the behavioral leadership theories. These all studies are there, and I hope you understand these all things. Thank you very much.